Hey everybody, welcome back to FSP Forex-Stock-Predictions. Hope you're all having a good day. I am the Vortex Trader, and today we have an order block on AUD USD in the 1 hour time frame. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so as most of you will know, and for those of you that don't, the first Friday of every single month is NFP Day, right? This is when the employment figures come out of the United States, and it can be very volatile for the markets. So generally what I like to do personally, and this is just me, right? I do not trade on NFP day. I just will stay out of the markets because for me, and this is just for me, my personal opinion, it feels like I am getting whipped around in the middle of an ocean when there is a hurricane going on around me. This is why I choose to stay out of the markets. However, I did want to post this interesting setup for you guys so you could see how well the Australian versus the US dollar seems to be respecting these order blocks on the 1 hour time frame recently, right? So I'm going to show you guys a few quickly. I'm going to show you guys a few to show you where these order blocks have been hit and how they have been moving. And we can start with the very bottom one right here. You can see that we made a very low, right, at around this 0.688 price point, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight the top of that candle wick and drag it out. I'm going to take it from the top to the bottom. And as you can see, what happened? Price came back in to this zone before carrying on upwards. It was a great chance for us to go long, right? Because we sort of V-shaped recovery out of this area, taking out these candles right here before retracing and carrying on further upwards. Right, let's remove that one. I want to show you guys another one. Let me know in the comment section if you can see them before I draw them. All right, here is another one. Right there. I like to get these zones very, very straight. Perfect. Right? We had our most recent bearish candle before this move upwards, taking out all of this previous resistance and noise area right here. Right? And look what happened. Price retraced back into it, giving you an opportunity to go long. And we have, let's remove this one. Right, we have another one up above. This depends if you guys would have enjoyed trading these types of setups, right? Personally, for me, order blocks are one of my favorite strategies that I use. Okay, here is another one. Do you see how this was the most recent bullish candle before an impulsive move downwards, taking out this previous noise right here and closing within this noise, right? Because this is noise. There are a lot of wicks right here, but we have pushed downwards and closed within it. Look what happened. We came back up, retraced perfectly inside the yellow zone, giving us an opportunity to go short. And this leads us to our current order block entry right here. This is what I am waiting for. I am waiting for price to retrace back up into this yellow zone, right, before continuing its move further south. Now, I'm only opting for a 1 to 2 risk to reward, which for me is perfect. As most of you know, I am a conservative swing trader. I actually do not trade the 1 hour time frame unless I am in front of my charts for the day, right? I only trade the 4 hour, which is fantastic practice for anyone that needs to learn patience, because I promise you, waiting for a setup on the 4 hour, it is a great way to practice patience, right? Because they do not appear every day. Sometimes I go for weeks without any setups appearing, but then other times there will be multiples on one day. So these things do happen. However, today, for this particular order block, I want price to retrace back into the order block zone before I would trigger a short position south, targeting this noise, targeting the 0.695 price point, which is previous resistance flipped to support. Previous resistance, I'll say it again, flipped to support. You see that? So this is a great area for a target because it does target previous price structure that price has been respecting and using since the 2nd of August. This is why I chose that for my target. Okay, but like I said, I do not trade NFP. If today was not NFP, I would actually set up a pending position right now and wait for price to just retrace by itself. But I just wanted to put this out there to show you guys the power behind these order blocks. They can be awesome. They can really be awesome when used correctly, right? It doesn't mean we can go and place an order block zone around every single candle that has an opposite impulsive candle right next to it. No, we need to make sure that these candles are taking out previous zones of support and resistance, right? And then we can make sure that we are heading in the right direction because we do not want to trade counter trend. We want to trade with the trend. So how do we do that? If we're trading on the 1 hour, we look at 1 or 2 time frames behind. We look at the 4 hour, right? If we're trading on the 30 minutes, we look at the 1 hour and the 4 hour. If we're trading on the 5 minutes, look at the 15 minute. Look at the broader trend. Look at the higher time frame trend. Okay, make sure you're on the right side of the market, guys. All right, and having said that, let's wrap up today's video. Guys, if you found this video helpful, please would you go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that little notification bell, leave us a comment. I would love to hear what you guys think about order block trading, if it's something that you're interested in, and hope you all have a great weekend. I'll be seeing you all on Sunday when I put the trading weekly breakdown together for you guys. That's where I go over all of this week's previous trades so you can see if they have won or lost. And then I will be seeing you on Monday because it's a brand new week with some awesome opportunities. Until then, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.